Today we are talking about grafting. The definition first. It is an artificial mode of vegetative propagation in which stem of two different plants is joined to grow a single plant which will have the same characteristic of both the plant. This is grafting. We can define like this. Now, how many ways we can graft the plant? Grafting may be of three types: whip grafting, number two, tongue grafting, and number three, cliff grafting. Now, we are going to see each of them. What is whip grafting? Whip grafting can be represented by this diagram. But before entering into the diagram, I want to tell you that root part is called stalk and the shoot part is called sign in grafting. Okay, how it is done? Whip grafting. It is a method of grafting in which equally thick stalk and sign are selected and 3.5 cm long slanted cut is made on both of them. Then the slanted part of both are joined tightly and covered with plastic to make it airtight. When the sign and stalk are joined, then the plastic is removed. After 2 to 3 months, the joint becomes strong and the characteristic of both the plant exist in the single plant. This way we can write about whip grafting also. Now let's talk about the second one, tongue grafting. Exactly what it is, tongue grafting. In this method of grafting, the lower part of sign and the upper part of the stalk are cut and a plant graft interlocked by a small tongue and knots of about 2 cm in the obliquely cut base of 3 to 5 cm of the sign with corresponding cuts in the upper part of stalk. Then the joint is tightly covered with plastic to make it airtight. They takes about 2 to 3 months to form a strong joint. And this diagram represents tongue grafting. Now let's go to third one. It is cleft grafting. This is one of the method of grafting which can be represented by this diagram. This is one of the method of grafting which allows the union of a rootstock limb that is much larger in size than the sign piece. At first, a 5 to 8 cm deep split is made longitudinally on the stalk with the help of a sharp knife. Then a small and slanted cut sign of exactly the same size of a split is inserted into the split. Then the joint is covered with wax and tape. This way we can write about the cliff grafting. We can understand the cliff grafting. Okay, this much for today.